Hi, I'm Scott Sheldon, and welcome to this episode of Winegazer. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this episode, that's right, it's time for bubbles. New Year's Eve is just around the corner. Time to celebrate, figure out, what bottle of bubbles we're going to be popping open to celebrate all the things we're grateful for 2011, and to look towards 2012, set our intentions, things that we want to accomplish, things that we want to be positive and look towards for the next year. And all right, enough personal development. Let's talk about the wine. So I know it's been a rough year for some in 2011, financially speaking, and a lot of us tend to automatically look towards champagne for the celebratory beverage for our New Year's Eve toast. But I gotta tell you, good entry-level champagne, the sparkling wine coming from the Champagne region of France, it's not cheap. You're looking at 35 to 50 bucks a bottle for good entry-level juice. And so, this year I'm looking to keep it under 30 bucks a bottle. So I'm recommending a Schramsberg 2008 Blanc de Blanc 100% Chardonnay, rolls in at $27 US, 12.7% alcohol. Blanc de Blanc, meaning white from white, referring to the Chardonnay grape. Direct counterpoint to Blanc de Noir, which means white from black, referring to the Pinot Noir grape. Schramsberg started in 1965. They got a lot of critical acclaim, international acclaim, when President Richard Nixon served a Blanc de Blanc at the famous Toast to Peace in Beijing, China, 1972. Schramsberg, they were the first in America to produce a commercial brut style sparkling Chardonnay. So just some factoids for you. So excited to try this. Let's give it a pour. Pour the bubbles a little bit slower than the still wines. There you go. Ah, what a beautiful sight. Beautiful color, beautiful bubbles ascending. Look at that. So let's give it a little smell. Okay, so a lot going on actually in the glass here. Got some lime. You got some like tart apple, green apple, like a Granny Smith apple, if you're an apple connoisseur. Also like some lemongrass coming through. Also some nuttiness. Also wonderful aromas of honey. So very nice on the nose. I really like what's going on here. Let's give it a taste. So more citrus flavors coming through. There's like some more more lime, but then there's like a lemon curd thing happening. Some pineapple coming through. Actually, there's a lot of tropical goodness on the palate on this wine. Wow, these tropical flavors, it's like a wave of tropical fruit. It's so well integrated, so well balanced, it's so harmonious actually. It's hard to actually pick apart, like, is this mango or guava or passion fruit? It's just like a wonderful wave of, just reminds you of like tropical fruit. Let's just leave it at that. Also like a nice fresh baked bread component, like, just smelling fresh brioche out of the oven. Really wonderful. It's really quenching. It's really acidic. Great food wine right here. You're talking raw oysters, shellfish, like a nice grilled whitefish, maybe like a sea bass or a halibut grilled up. Let's see what else would go good. Thai dishes, some nice cheeses I would recommend cheese-wise for this. Gouda, maybe like a triple cream. Those would be great mixes to go along with this. So 27 bucks. I'm going 92 points on the sparkler from Napa Valley. And if you're up in that area, you should definitely check them out. You can go down in their wine caves where you see the bottles aging. They age for 2 years, and with their yeast lees before they disengorge them. And then they actually mix in, some other wine that's been barrel fermented, and to give it some more complexity. And I understand when you go to the tour there, you get like 5 full glasses of sparkling wine. So if you're, a bubble whore, you really love, sparkling wine and champagne, you definitely got to check them out if you're up in that area. So I just want to take this time to say thank you to you for tuning in, to watching the show, supporting me, for commenting, for being part of the conversation. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I'd love to hear from you. What are you popping? What bubbles are you popping for New Year's to celebrate? Or maybe you don't like bubbles. Maybe you're going to have a nice white or red wine instead. Scroll down. It's below the video. It's free. It's painless. It just takes a couple minutes. I'd love to hear from you. What are you going to enjoy? What are you going to enjoy to celebrate this whole year that we've been through, good or bad? We should celebrate with style, is the way I look at it. So thank you again so much for tuning in. And until next time, cheers. Okay.